guys.
It's Throwback Thursday, so the question I have is it too early to call Game of Thrones a Throwback Thursday reference or show or whatever? It's only been a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
It's too early. Anyways, I don't think there's spoilers anymore. I think everybody's caught up on their Game of Thrones viewing pleasures, so it's fair for me to say that it was horrible that the way the show ended with everybody getting anal probed by the freaking dragons. Specifically Khaleesi, she got it all over the place. You know, at the end, it was not snow in Winterfell. No, it was dragon jizz that was coming down. That show went sideways in that last season. I don't know. I think they got the what's the guy's name? They got Peter North to write the script in the last season, and the whole thing went just like haywire. It was crazy.
He's like, your show's pretty good,
but it's missing some jizz.
It's missing some dragon jizz.
Exactly. Because the other jizz, there's plenty. Because there's plenty of screwing. I mean, if there's one show that made incest cool, was Game of Thrones. Because Khaleesi is Jon Snow's aunt, and the two of them are bumping nasties. And then you have Cersei and Jaime Lannister, who are brother and sister. And I'm not even talking about like, you know, like half brother and sister or like adopted brother and sister. No, they came out of the same vagina and the same sperm made the two of them. Well, not the same sperm, but you get what I'm saying. The same cock and balls. Cock and balls. All right. Now that I got all this penis talk out of the way, we went through a dry period. We went through a huge dry period. So why not bring it back on a Throwback Thursday since we're here? By the way, this is a Patreon request. I haven't even given a shout out to the Patreon. So this guy right here asked us to check out Nerve, Soilwork. See, but there's a nice segue. Nerve.
Yeah.
To some people, the last season of Game of Thrones, specifically the last episode, hit a nerve. And people were upset.
They were like, why did these dragons just...
Why are they just like jizzing all over the place? Exactly. I don't know. To me, it was poor. It was a poor choice
not related,
of writing.
Be doing...
Who, the dragons?
Yeah.
I think the dragons were actually related to each other because there's three of them together. So I think they were all like brothers. I think they're all male.
Then it makes sense.
Yeah. That's what I told you. That show has made incest look cool. I mean, it's crazy. All right. Soilwork, Nerve, Patreon request, and perhaps the person who requested this is already regretting it. I'm just throwing that out there. All right. Let's do this. Okay, anytime now? This song was lit up. We just got lit up. All right, you go first on this one. What do you guys say about Soilwork?
Wow.
And Nerve.
Those.
I was not expecting this at all.
No.
Almost had a new metal kind of vibe to it.
Yeah.
Like
It's different.
very different from any other track from Soilwork we've ever done. But
But I liked it. It had the new metal vibe.
it did, didn't it?
I'm
Am I
guessing-
the one who has that.
I'm guessing because obviously it's Throwback Thursday, so it was from their earlier stuff. So the early stuff is probably more new metal.
Well, don't jump into conclusions. Don't jump into conclusions.
But this song was.
This song definitely had a new metal vibe to it. That's
Yeah.
100%.
But I liked it still.
I really liked it too. I
How the
the chugging riff, like it comes and goes
Yeah.
away, and I love that. Okay, so let me say this to you, and I want to get your opinion. I already know you like the riff. That was going to be my first thing I was going to mention. I absolutely love the sound of the riff throughout the song because it has this train feel to it. It just goes in and it pulls it away, and then it comes back
Yeah.
again. I love that kind of sound, so I love that. And I want to say something right now, and I want people to fight me. This dude has one of the greatest voices in metal. Absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Oh, you're gonna get so many emails.
No, I'm not, because
Yeah.
most people are smart and intelligent, and they're going to agree with me.
Asim and Mikel Salam.
I think even the two of them would agree with me that he has one of the greatest voices in metal. Come on.
What about
Like right now in metal today, like this guy, dude, go listen to some Night Flight Orchestra and you'll see his range. This guy's incredible.
Papadopoulos?
Okay, Giannis has a great voice too. I didn't say he had the greatest voice in metal. I said he had one of the greatest voices in metal. One could be one of
Give me the
100.
list.
Yeah, he's on the list. He's definitely on the list. This guy's incredible. I just love the sound of his voice, and I love the energy that he gives to the songs. And if you look at some of the soil work we've done, not this one, other songs, how different it was compared to this one.
Yeah.
Not only sound wise, but even the vocals were different. The style, the way in which he delivers was slightly different. He has a way of matching the music with the delivery. Like it just
goes
absolutely
hand in hand.
it goes hand in hand, and he does it as well in Night Flight Orchestra. Like he's able to do that. Remember that song we did from that technical death metal band where he was a guest vocalist on it?
Yeah.
Where the guy had the hand puppet? Look how different he sounded in that song, for example. Still with clean
He can-
vocals,
he can
but
change
he
his
had a
voice.
little. He can change the delivery,
Yeah.
like a little bit of the. He changes the tone a little bit. He changes the delivery.
He
Makes the
kind of-
song sound completely different.
Yeah, his vocals kind of complete the song.
Yeah, and he can do harsh vocals too. We've done songs where he does harsh vocals. He can do both. Like that's the thing. He can do clean vocals. He can do harsh vocals. He can do them both extremely well. That's what I'm saying. He's one of the greatest vocalists in metal. I'm not saying he's the greatest. He's one of the greatest. One of the greatest could be one of 100.
Yeah.
You know, but one of the greatest. All right, guys. This is it for this Throwback Thursday. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more reviews for you. See you guys.
See ya.